say their last goodbyes to loved ones who passed on. There's also the potential to discover, like, for example, kidnapped victims or missing children, using out-of-body experiences to locate that person and try to find out what environment they're being kept in, what location they're kept in. I mean, there's a lot of potential for police investigation. I mean, a lot of different potential out there.
Lots of potential. It's a fascinating phenomenon, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, NASA spends billions of dollars and other space agencies exploring distant places like Mars or asteroids or whatever. And with out-of-body experiences, if we can make it more reliable and nail it down to, facts, what we're seeing, what we're not seeing, divide hallucination from non-hallucination, whatever, there's a lot of potential for exploration, right? You could send somebody in their astral body to the planet Mars and look around and all of that, do studies. And that's why I want to make OBEs more available to the general public.
And in what we're doing here is, can you visit the dead in your astral state?
Well, I've had a few experiences in that. I think it's more accurate to say that it has to be, if you want to visit somebody who's passed over to the other side, who has died, I think it needs the cooperation of both sides, really. I've had an experience in which I've seen my deceased father, and I wrote about that in my first book. I've also seen my deceased mother as well, and but there's also the case. Kathy, my wife, had her best friend Sam died unexpectedly when she was in her 30s, and this was many years ago. And after she died, they were very close. We had just seen them the previous night, and she died the next day. Unexpectedly, her heart exploded. It was very tragic. She was some little kid and a husband who was bereaved. And I tried for more than a year to contact her, Sam, Kathy's friend, after she had died. And I was unsuccessful for a whole year. I was producing interviews and trying to grab hold of her vibration and pull myself there, which is kind of how you can do that. And I just, Sam was just not conducive to it. I think she wasn't ready to talk, wasn't ready to contact from the living. And I think that she needs the cooperation between the living and the dead. There's been other cases, other authors, for example, who've done similar things. There's a story in one of the books I read about a guy whose son had committed suicide, and he had an out-of-body experience and he was able to meet and talk with his son. So anyway, it's a very interesting and fascinating topic, and my success in the matter has been editing.
What do you think of the afterlife?
Well, I think that we attach ourselves to the vibration that gives us personality the most. I think all these different tests and cells and all of that somewhat mysterious. But I think that, your sister and your going to automatically receive expensive relatives and brought to a non-physical environment where they can live as long as you want, continue growing and learning in the non-physical environment. And I think a lot of people, based on your beliefs, if you were Christian and also like a Christian heaven environment, after much longer go to more of a Muslim-oriented heaven environment. And I think there's like literally countless different environments that are non-physical that you can find yourself in. There's been some interesting books written on the topic. William Goodman has got a book, one of the popular authors, had him on.
Yes.
And he's got a book about what happens in the afterlife. And I think it's called Adventure. That's just the afterlife.
They're all amazing stories. Well, we're going to take a short break and come back and chat more with you. Then we will take phone calls as we talk about out-of-body experiences, night terrors, sleep paralysis. Jump aboard with your story when we come back.
Find out more about tonight's guest. Log on to coasttocoastam.com.